welcome Tim Robbins, Colin Farrell, Vera Farmiga, Julianne Moore, and Michelle Pfeiffer.
The first day of shooting on The Fabulous Baker Boys, Jeff Bridges and I shared the same makeup artist. And after spending 2 hours meticulously removing all of my flaws, she turns to Jeff and, upon his direction, hand paints onto his face every broken capillary she just removed from mine. I know it sounds trivial, but it is that kind of attention to detail and lack of vanity that has always made Jeff not just a great actor, but a brilliant one. On that same film, I watched him play with his 3 towhead daughters in between setups. And I saw that you can have a career and a strong marriage and a family and manage to turn out year after year great performances like we saw as Crazy Heart's Bad Blake. An amazing human being. Jeff Bridges has created not only a life we can respect and aspire to, but the performance of a lifetime.
So you might think being cast as George Clooney's love interest would be a little intimidating. And you would be right. But that only lasts until you actually meet him. With that crinkle in his eye, that mischievous smile, that warmth you just want to cozy up to. He makes you forget everything but the scene that you're playing. His only objective is to draw from you your best performance, which he cares about more than his own. And he lives this in a spirit of generosity, both on and off the screen. He is a humanitarian of the first order. He is an effortless and versatile actor, an intuitive director, and a fantastically fantastic Mr. Foxy Fox. Or in the words of my mom's coworkers, he's just so dreamy. You know, most people would be happy with just one of these accomplishments, but George, you have them all. Congratulations, my friend.
In A Single Man, Colin Firth and I play 2 people who've been best friends for 20 years. In reality, we had just met and only worked together for 3 days. I had only heard exemplary things about him and so had extremely high expectations. And he managed to exceed every one. With his ease, charm, humor, and generosity, it wasn't hard for me to believe that I'd known and loved him all of my life. His courage and integrity in letting us see the depth of one man's shattering grief is testament to his enormous talent. And I can tell you that 3 days is not nearly enough time to spend in the company of the magnificent Colin Firth. Congrats.
Morgan, we became friends working together on The Shawshank Redemption, for which you were nominated for an Academy Award. The film follows the trajectory of a friendship, and that friendship was easily mirrored in real life on the set. I'll never forget what you said to me about friendship on the last day of shooting. You said, "Being a friend is getting the other a cup of coffee. Can you do that for me, Ted?" It is Ted, isn't it? We became so close. Honestly, Morgan is an extremely giving actor and a master at his craft, and an inspiration to all those lucky enough to have the chance to work with him. Considering the dignity and integrity that he brings to all his work, I was not surprised to learn that he'd been nominated tonight for his role as the great Nelson Mandela. Kiri. Morgan, I salute you and your tremendous talent, and I'm always proud to call you my friend when you take the call.
I was fortunate to get to know Jeremy during a film we did together called SWAT. And we had some good times both on and off the set, including that trip to Mexico, man, which I wish I remembered more of. But I'll never forget sharing a bed with you that one night. I think we actually shared a pillow. And before any rumors start, you should know that all it was spooning. Even though SWAT was a down-the-line action film, two things were obvious working with Jeremy even then. It was your raw talent, man, and your kindness and your generosity to those around you, regardless of their station. It was an absolute inspiration. Your nominated performance was such a delight for me to watch. After a nearly 20-year career, to see you get the chance to do a level film and tackle a depth of character that complemented your abilities so, well, it just felt right. It really did, seeing that. Your work gloriously avoided political persuasion, which for me was lovely, because it wasn't left or right, it was just one man. It was beautiful. It was alive, it was honest, and it's my honor to say this nomination is so well deserved, brother. And yeah, good luck, Jeremy.
Please welcome last year's Academy Award winner for actress in a leading role, Kate Winslet.
The great thing about this award coming near the end of the show is there's no need for me to do anything other than to enjoy this honor and to announce the names of the 5 brilliant gentlemen who are the nominees for Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role. Jeff Bridges in Crazy Heart. George Clooney in Up in the Air. Colin Firth in A Single Man. Morgan Freeman in Invictus, and Jeremy Renner in The Hurt Locker. And the Oscar goes to Jeff Bridges in Crazy Heart.
This is the first Academy Award and 5th nomination for Jeff Bridges. He comes from a show business family, including his father, Lloyd, mother, Dorothy, and brother, Bo. Jeff received his first nomination in 1971 for a supporting role in The Last Picture Show.
Oh! Thank you, Academy member. Mom and Dad, yeah, look. Woo! Thank you, Mom and Dad, for turning me on to such a groovy profession. Oh, my dad and my mom, they love showbiz so much. I can remember my mom getting all of his kids to entertain at her parties. You know, my dad sitting me on his bed and teach me all of the basics of acting for a role in Sea Hunt. They love showbiz so much, and I feel an extension of them. You know, this is honoring them as much as it is me. I want to thank Scott Cooper, our wonderful director, for his knowledge of film and country music, and for his ability to instill self-confidence in his actors. I thank you for that, Scott. Where are you? Raise your hand, man. Yeah, Scotty! Thank you for that, Scott, man. And thank you for assembling such a wonderful cast. Maggie Gyllenhaal, Colin, wherever he is backstage, and Bobby Duvall. So wonderful, you guys brought your heart and soul. I want to thank Barry Markowitz, our wonderful DP, did such a brilliant job. Judy Cairo, our producer, and Fox Searchlight, our wonderful distributor. Thank you guys for keeping us all together and for making it all happen. T-Bone Burnett and Stephen Bruton for bringing all of that great music and those wonderful musicians to the party, man. Oh, and gee, my wonderful team that's kept me together, Gene Sievers, David Schiff, Rick Kurtzman in CAA, Bob Wallerstein, Lloyd Catlett, Tara Day, and Roger Love, man. Thank you, guys. And I especially want to thank my gorgeous wife, Sue. We've been married 33 years. We have a beautiful family, 3 girls, Isabel, Jesse, and Haley. Thank you, guys. I wouldn't be up here without you. Thank you so much.